Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English learning show. We're really happy you're here today. Thank you for spending this time with us. Whether you're listening in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening, welcome.
Hi friends, I'm excited too. Today we're talking about something very important, something that affects your life every single day. Today's topic is daily habits.
Yes, habits are the small things we do again and again. Things we do every day without thinking too much. For example, brushing your teeth, eating breakfast, checking your phone, going to bed at a certain time. These are habits.
And here's the important part. Your habits shape your whole life. They don't change your life in one day. They change your life slowly, day by day, little by little.
Exactly. Good habits help you grow. They help you feel better. They help you improve.
Bad habits do the opposite. They hold you back. They keep you tired, stressed, or stuck. It really is that simple.
So let me ask you something. Take a second and think about this. What do you do first thing in the morning? Right when you open your eyes, not later, not after breakfast. The very first thing.
Good question, right? I used to grab my phone immediately. I would check messages, look at notifications, scroll through social media.
Me too. I did the same thing. But then something happened. I started feeling stressed. My mind was already busy before I even got out of bed.
Same here. My head felt full, too many thoughts, too much information. So I decided to change that habit. Just one small change. Now I do something different.
What do you do now?
Well, first, I sit up slowly. I don't rush. I take my time. Then I take 3 deep breaths, slow breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then I say something positive out loud. Yes, out loud.
Like what?
Maybe I say, today is going to be great. Or, I'm ready for this day. Simple words, very simple English, but they help a lot. They help my mood. They help my focus. They help me start the day calm.
That's beautiful. And it's also perfect English practice. Think about it. You're speaking English first thing in the morning, before your phone, before stress.
Exactly. Learning English doesn't need to be hard. It doesn't need to be separate from your life. You can mix English into your daily habits, into things you already do.
That's the secret. So let's help our listeners. Let's teach some useful morning phrases. Are you ready?
Great. First one, I wake up at. You can add the time. For example, I wake up at 7 or I wake up at 6:30.
Next phrase, I get out of bed. That simply means you leave your bed, you stand up, you start your day. Then you can say, I stretch my arms and legs.
Stretching means moving your body, moving your arms, moving your legs, helping your body wake up. Nice and easy.
How about this one? I drink a glass of water. Drinking water in the morning is very healthy. Your body needs water after sleeping all night. It helps you feel fresh. It helps you feel awake.
Now let's practice together. This part is important. Everyone listening, repeat after us. Say the sentences out loud if you can. Ready? I wake up early. I stretch my body. I drink cold water. Really? Take a second and feel good about that. You just practiced English. Simple English, but real English.
Now, let's move on. Let's talk about breakfast habits. Oh yes, breakfast is very important. It's the first meal of the day. It gives your body energy. It helps your brain wake up.
Some people skip breakfast. That means they don't eat anything in the morning. I used to skip breakfast too. I thought it would save time. I thought, I'm busy, I'll eat later. But skipping breakfast is not good. Your body needs fuel. Your brain needs energy to start the day.
You're right. Now I always eat something, even if it's small. Something is better than nothing. So what do you usually eat for breakfast?
I like to eat toast with butter, maybe some fruit. Sometimes I have eggs.
I usually eat cereal with milk, and sometimes oatmeal. Oatmeal is very healthy. It keeps you full for a long time. You don't feel hungry again so quickly.
Let's teach some breakfast vocabulary. First word, toast. Toast is bread you cook until it becomes brown and crispy. Next word, cereal. Cereal is made from grains. You eat it with milk.
Another one. Scrambled eggs. That's when you mix eggs and cook them in a pan. Don't forget juice. Orange juice, apple juice, very popular choices.
Now let's make some example sentences. Try this one. I eat toast and drink orange juice for breakfast. Or this one. I usually have cereal with cold milk in the morning.
Perfect. Very natural sentences. Now let me ask you something. What about getting ready after breakfast? What's your routine?
Well, first I brush my teeth. That's very important.
Yes, you should brush your teeth at least 2 times a day, in the morning and at night.
Then I take a shower. The water helps me feel awake and clean.
Do you take a hot shower or a cold shower?
Usually warm, but sometimes I finish with cold water. Just 30 seconds. It gives me energy.
That's brave, very brave. I like hot showers only. I'm not ready for cold water yet.
That's okay. Everyone is different. The important thing is having a routine that works for you.
Exactly. Let's teach some getting ready phrases. You can say, I brush my teeth, or I take a shower.
If it's fast, you can say, I take a quick shower. How about this one? I get dressed. That means you put on your clothes.
And you can say, I comb my hair, or I brush my hair. Both are correct.
Good phrases. Very useful. Now here's a question for everyone listening. Do you make your bed in the morning? Interesting question, right?
Making your bed means fixing the sheets and blankets, so your bed looks neat and clean. I make my bed every single morning. It's a small habit, but it makes me feel organized. It makes me feel in control.
I should do that more. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. There's a famous saying, if you want to change the world, start by making your bed.
Wow, that's powerful. Why is that?
Because it's one small task. You finish it right away. It gives you a feeling of success. And when you feel successful, you want to do more.
I understand. It's like a chain. One good habit leads to another good habit.
Exactly. That's how habits work. They build on each other. Now let's talk about going to work or school. What do you usually do?
I walk to the bus stop. It takes about 10 minutes.
And do you do anything special during that walk?
Yes, I listen to English podcasts, like this one.
That's perfect. You're learning while you walk. That's called multitasking. Multitasking means doing 2 things at the same time. I do something similar. I listen to English music on the bus. That's great practice. Music helps with pronunciation. It helps with rhythm.
And it's fun. Learning should be enjoyable, not boring. Let's give our listeners a tip. Find one boring moment in your day. Walking, waiting in line, washing dishes. Then add English to that moment. Listen to something, or speak to yourself.
Yes, talk to yourself in English. It's not crazy, it's smart. I do it all the time. I describe what I'm doing. Now I'm making coffee. Now I'm putting on my shoes.
Perfect. That's called narrating your life, and it really helps your English improve faster.
Now let's talk about the afternoon. What usually happens after lunch? Well, many people feel tired after lunch. Do you feel that way too?
Yes, sometimes around 2 or 3 o'clock I feel very sleepy. That feeling has a name. It's called the afternoon slump.
Slump means your energy goes down. Your body feels heavy. Your brain feels slow. So what can we do when that happens?
Some people drink coffee. Others go for a short walk. Some people even take a short nap. A nap is a short sleep, usually 15 to 30 minutes.
I like to stand up and stretch my body. Then I drink some water. That usually helps me. Moving your body is very important. We sit too much these days.
You're right. Sitting for a long time makes us tired. Let's teach a useful phrase. I take a break. That means you stop working for a short time. You rest. You breathe.
It helps your body. And it clears your mind. To clear your mind means to stop thinking about stress. You give your brain a rest.
Here's another helpful phrase. I need to recharge. Recharge means to get your energy back, like charging your phone battery.
That's a great example. Our bodies are like batteries too. We need rest. We need water. We need healthy food.
Speaking of food, let's talk about snacks. Do you eat snacks in the afternoon?
Sometimes I do. I try to choose healthy snacks, for example, fruit or nuts.
That's good. Unhealthy snacks like chips or candy can give you quick energy, but then you feel tired again very fast.
Exactly. It's like fake energy. It doesn't last long. It's better to eat an apple or some carrots. They give you real energy.
Now I want to share a story. Is that okay?
Of course, stories help us understand better.
I have a friend named Maria. She's from Mexico. She wanted to learn English, but she always said she was too busy.
I think many people feel that way.
Yes, she said she had no time to study, but then she changed one small thing.
What did she change?
Every day at lunch, she would eat and look at her phone. She would scroll through social media.
Like most people do, right?
Exactly. But she decided to use those 20 minutes differently. Instead of social media, she watched English videos. And after 3 months, her English improved a lot. She was very surprised. That's the power of daily habits. Small actions, big results.
Yes, she didn't find extra time. She just used her time in a better way. That's an important lesson.
You don't need more time. You need better habits. Let's practice some afternoon vocabulary. First word, productive. Productive means you get a lot done. Example, I was very productive this afternoon. I finished all my homework.
Good example. Next word, focused. Focused means you can pay attention. You don't get distracted. Example, I stayed focused on my work for 2 hours.
Next phrase, take it easy. That means relax. Don't stress too much. Example, after a hard morning, I decided to take it easy in the afternoon.
Perfect. Now let's move to the evening. This is my favorite part of the day.
Why is it your favorite?
Because the pressure is gone. Work is finished. School is done. Now I can relax.
I feel the same way. Evening feels calm and peaceful. What's the first thing you do when you get home?
I take off my shoes. Then I change into comfortable clothes. I put on soft pants and a t-shirt. Then I usually cook dinner or help my family cook. Do you like cooking?
Yes, I do. It's relaxing. I stop thinking about work. I stop thinking about stress. I just focus on the food.
That's called being in the moment. You're not thinking about yesterday. You're not worried about tomorrow. You're just here, right now.
Exactly. Cooking feels like meditation for me. Let's teach some cooking vocabulary. First word, chop. Chop means to cut food into small pieces. For example, I chop onions and garlic.
Next word, boil. Boil means to heat water until it bubbles. Example, I boil water for pasta. And fry. Fry means to cook food in hot oil. Example, I fry eggs for dinner.
Great examples. Now what do you do after dinner?
Sometimes I watch TV or a movie, but I try to watch in English.
That's excellent practice. Do you use subtitles?
Yes, I use English subtitles, not my language. English subtitles.
That's the best way. You hear the words and you see the words. It helps with pronunciation and spelling.
At first, it was difficult, but now it's easier. I can follow most shows, even without looking at subtitles all the time.
That's real progress. You should be proud.
Thank you. What about you? What do you do after dinner?
I like to go for a short walk. Nothing long, just 15 or 20 minutes around my neighborhood.
That's a great habit. Walking after dinner helps your digestion. It helps your body relax.
Yes, and it helps my mind too. During my walk, I think about my day. I reflect. Reflect means to think back, to think about what happened. I think about the good things, and I think about what I can do better tomorrow.
That's a very healthy habit. Many successful people do this. I do something similar. I also practice English during my walk.
You practice English while walking?
Yes, I talk to myself in English.
What do you say?
I describe what I see. Very simple sentences. For example, I see a red car. There is a dog in the park. The sky is beautiful tonight. Simple sentences, but very useful.
Exactly. You don't need difficult words. Simple English is better for practice, especially for beginners.
Now let's talk about nighttime routines. What time do you usually go to bed?
I try to go to bed around 10:30, but sometimes it's later.
Do you ever have trouble sleeping?
Yes, especially when I use my phone too much before bed.
That's very common. The blue light from phones makes it hard to sleep. It tells your brain to stay awake.
Exactly. So I made a new rule: no phone for 30 minutes before bed.
That's a smart rule. What do you do instead?
I read a book, sometimes in English, sometimes in my own language.
Reading before bed is wonderful. It relaxes your mind. And if you read in English, you're learning while you relax. Two benefits at the same time.
Let's teach some bedtime vocabulary. First phrase, wind down. Wind down means to relax slowly. After a busy day. Example, I wind down by reading a book before bed.
Next phrase, hit the hay. It's a funny expression. It means to go to bed. Example, I'm tired, time to hit the hay.
And another one, call it a night. That means you stop what you're doing and go to sleep. Example, let's call it a night. We can finish this tomorrow.
Great examples. Now I want to talk about something very important. Consistency. Consistency means doing something regularly, again and again.
Yes, this is the secret to success with habits. Doing something one time doesn't change much, but doing it every day does. If you do something every day for a month, that can change your life.
Exactly. Let me give you an example. If you study English for 5 hours one day and then do nothing for 2 weeks, you won't improve very much. But if you study for 20 minutes every day, you will improve a lot.
Yes, your brain needs regular practice. It's like exercise. You can't go to the gym one time and suddenly become strong. You need to go many times, week after week.
The same is true for English and for any skill. So the message is simple. Start small, but be consistent.
Exactly. Small daily actions create big changes over time. Let's share another story. This one is about a student named Tom. Tom wanted to improve his English speaking, but he was very shy. He didn't like talking. He was afraid of making mistakes. So we gave him very simple advice. Just say one sentence in English every night before bed.
Just one sentence.
Yes, only one. It could be anything. Today was good. I feel happy. Tomorrow will be better. That's very easy.
Exactly.
It was so easy that he couldn't make excuses. He did it every night. And after 2 weeks, one sentence became 2, then 3. After 1 month, he was speaking for 5 minutes every night.
Wow, that's amazing progress.
And now, 6 months later, Tom speaks English with confidence. He even made a video in English for his class.
That's wonderful. Everyone listening, remember this. It starts with one small step. Don't try to be perfect. Just try to start.
Yes, progress is better than perfection. Now, let's talk about bad habits. Everyone has bad habits. Like what?
Sometimes I stay up too late watching videos on the internet.
Oh yes, I do that too. You say just one more video, and then suddenly it's midnight.
Exactly. And the next day you feel tired. So what can we do about bad habits?
First, you have to notice them. You have to be aware. That's called self-awareness. It means understanding your own behavior. Then, you replace the bad habit with a good one.
Can you give an example?
Sure. If you eat too much junk food at night, replace it with fruit or nuts. Or if you scroll on your phone too much, replace it with reading a book.
Exactly. The key word is replace. Don't just remove the bad habit, replace it.
Why?
Because if you remove something and don't replace it, you feel empty. And then you go back to the bad habit.
That makes sense. You need something positive instead.
Yes. Let's practice talking about changing habits. You can say, I'm trying to stop. For example, I'm trying to stop eating sugar.
Or, I'm working on. For example, I'm working on waking up earlier. Another useful one, I want to be better at. For example, I want to be better at saving money.
Great phrases. These are very useful in real conversations. Now let's talk about motivation. How do you stay motivated?
That's a difficult question, because honestly, sometimes I don't feel motivated at all.
Me too.
Some days I feel excited. I want to study. I want to work hard. Other days, I just feel tired. I want to sleep. I don't want to do anything.
That's normal. Everyone feels that way. So what's the secret?
Here it is. You don't need motivation, you need discipline.
What's the difference?
Motivation is a feeling. It comes and goes. Discipline is a choice. You do something even when you don't feel like it.
Oh, I understand. Like brushing your teeth. You don't wait until you feel motivated. You just do it.
Exactly. You brush your teeth every day because it's a habit, not because you're excited about it. So we should treat our important habits the same way.
Yes, make them automatic. Don't think too much. Just do them.
That's powerful advice. Now let me share one more important idea. This idea is about identity.
Identity? What do you mean?
Identity is how you see yourself, who you believe you are.
Okay, go on.
Your habits come from your identity. If you see yourself as a healthy person, you will naturally make healthy choices.
Interesting. But if you see yourself as lazy, you will act lazy, even if you want to change. So first, we need to change how we see ourselves.
Exactly. Don't say, I want to exercise more. Say, I am a person who exercises. Don't say, I want to learn English. Say, I am an English learner.
When your identity changes, your habits follow. This is deep. I need to think about this.
Let's practice some identity sentences together. Everyone listening, repeat after us.
I am a person who takes care of my health. I am someone who never gives up.
I am a learner who improves every day. Beautiful. How do you feel after saying those sentences?
I already feel more confident. That's the power of positive self-talk. The way you talk to yourself matters. If you say negative things all day, you will feel bad.
But if you say positive things, even if you don't believe them yet, slowly you start to believe. Your mind listens to your words.
Exactly. So choose your words carefully, even in your thoughts. Now let's talk about tracking your habits. Do you write them down?
Yes, I have a small notebook. Every night I check which habits I did that day.
That's a great system. Seeing those check marks feels good.
Yes, it shows progress. You can see how many days in a row you completed a habit.
That's called a streak, like a winning streak in sports. And you don't want to break your streak. It motivates you to continue. For English learners, you can track how many days you practice English.
Exactly. Even 5 minutes counts. Just check it off. At the end of the month, you can look back and feel proud.
You'll see 30 check marks and think, wow, I really did this every day. That builds confidence.
Let's teach 2 more useful phrases. First, keep track of. It means to monitor or record something. For example, I keep track of my habits in a journal, or I keep track of new English words.
Next phrase, make progress. That means to improve. Example, I'm making progress with my speaking skills.
Perfect. Now we're near the end of our show. Let's give some final advice. What's the most important thing you want people to remember?
Start small. Don't try to change everything at once.
Yes, pick 1 habit, maybe 2. 1 in the morning, 1 at night. Do those for 30 days, then add more. Building habits is like building a house.
You start with the foundation, not the roof. That's a great comparison. For English learners, what's one habit you recommend?
Listening to English for 10 minutes every day. That's simple and powerful. A podcast, a song, a video, just 10 minutes. Yes, narrate your actions. I'm making coffee. I'm opening the door. It feels strange at first, but it really works.
Now let's end with some inspiration. Can I share a quote?
Please do.
You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.
That's beautiful. It's true. Don't wait until you're ready. Start now. Even if you make mistakes, even if you feel scared.
Every expert was once a beginner. Every fluent English speaker started with 0 words. So don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday.
That's the only competition that matters. Before we finish, let's do one last practice together. Repeat these sentences out loud. I am in control of my habits. Repeat these sentences out loud.
I am in control of my habits.
My small actions today create my future.
I choose progress over perfection.
I am patient with myself.
Every day I am getting better.
I believe in my ability to learn and grow.
Fantastic. You did great today. Thank you for spending this time with us. Remember, you don't need to change everything today. Just one small habit, one small step. Do it tomorrow, then the next day, then the next.
In 30 days, you'll be amazed. In 90 days, you'll be different. In 1 year, you won't recognize your old self. That's the power of daily habits.
We believe in you. Before you sleep tonight, think about one habit you want to start. Write it down. Make it small. Make it easy. Not exercise more, but 10 push-ups every morning.
Not learn English, but listen to English for 10 minutes at breakfast. Make it so easy you can't say no. And then do it, one day at a time, one habit at a time.
All right, friends, that's all for today. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next time. Keep learning, keep growing, keep smiling. Your daily habits are creating your future. Make them count.
Good night or good morning, wherever you are in the world. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. One day at a time, one habit at a time, you've got this.
Goodbye, friends.